In life, to be confident and to become overconfident, there is difference. We say, be confident in your life, but never become overconfident at any given situation in your life. If you observe a child, when he or she is around his or her mother, is confident. In short, as long as the child listens to others, name it mother, name it father, name it anybody, as long as the child listens to others, that long the child is confident. Whereas, when the child stops listening to others, either the child has lost his or her confidence or is overconfident. So in life, we also do the same thing. When we stop listening to others, we lose confidence or we become overconfident. So being confident is something healthy in our life, but being overconfident is not healthy at all. That's why we need to look at very carefully that we need to listen to others in our day-to-day life. Generally, as we grow up, because of our achievements, because of our success, people start respecting us. People start appreciating us. So looking at others' appreciation and respect, we get carried away. We come to a conclusion that I know everything, I can do everything. Please understand that I know nothing wrong. I can do nothing wrong in it. But I know everything or I can do everything, that brings a blockage, a barricade between me and other people, as a result of which I am not available to listen to others. And whenever I say I know everything, or I really don't need anybody's help because I know everything, remember that time I not only start putting myself in high pedestal, also I look down others. That's why in life I need to listen to others. Most important aspect, you need to listen to others. If you don't listen to others, you will be the loser. Let me share a beautiful story. There was a blacksmith who was great in his work. Whatever statues he was making out of iron was the best piece. Of course, the king of that kingdom came to know and saw his work, and he was highly impressed. Time to time he used to ask him to make this statue, that statue, and happily this blacksmith was making those statues for the king, and king used to appreciate. In due course of time, this blacksmith became part of the court. He was highly respected, and one day one thought struck to the king. He thought of having a chain, iron chain, which cannot be broken, so that whenever if any enemy he wants to tie down, so that enemy cannot release himself easily. As this blacksmith will you please make a chain which cannot be broken, which cannot be easily broken. I want the best and I know you can do it. This person was very happy because when king has asked something to do, let me do. And he was really busy isolating himself from all the activities, especially family activities, because he was concentrating on, because king has asked. One day wife came and asked him, "Oh dear, what are you doing?" He said, "Look, don't disturb me. I am making a chain." King has asked because if the enemies are caught, he wants to tie down the enemy so that that enemy cannot release himself. That time the wife smiled. "Good, please do it, but I would like to request you something." "Yes." "You make everything perfect, but in one place, make it loose. Just in one place, that chain, whatever, you make it the circles. In one place, make it weaker." The man said, "What are you talking? Don't you think that I am going to betray the king? It's not right. King has asked me to do this." Wife smiled and said, "Look, you know that you have made it weaker, but king will not know. Only you will know where you have made it. Please, and listen to me." This man started working. One thought stopped to him. This is called God's grace. That's why when you don't have God's grace, you will not listen to anybody at the right time. If you have God's grace, even if you are arrogant, even if you are stupid, still, right time, you will be able to listen to others. However, this person thought, "Look, in my life, I have never really cared for her. But all the time she cares for me and she never interferes in my work. But first time she has said something. Let me respect her words." And he made a beautiful, let's say, you can say shackle, a chain where somebody can tie down, and handed over to the king. King was so happy. In fact, everybody celebrated. Due course of time, in the court, some people became enemy to this blacksmith person and started talking against him to the king. Of course, king got carried away. Then king thought of punishing him. How to punish? He thought first, okay, I will kill him. Capital punishment. Then minister said no, because he has done a lot and lot of issues will come up. Best thing would be, he himself has made that shackle. Please tie him down, put him in our desert place, so that he will die there itself. Why to kill? And that was done. As it was done, remember, the wife came to know. Okay, wife started proceeding. And when wife reached, this man knew the place where it was weak. And he could open that shackle, could release himself, and of course both wife and husband left that kingdom.